Splash!
Hey, need some help?
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Gary Trent is out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it... Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Back to Porzingis. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Holiday dishes to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Brown's got 5.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Here's Sohan. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
The kick out to Williams. Down low, Porzingis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
On the wing, Jones. He has 5. Good D by Holiday. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Indiana.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Here's Sohan. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Wembanyama against Williams. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Jones against Holiday. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Johnson outside. Spurs passing it around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis. The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. In the 2016 and 17 draft, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And Turner kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Stolen by Collins. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. And the Spurs lead by 3. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Here's Morgan, defended by Christie. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Collins, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Williams. White looking around. Outside Williams. Out to Turner. Over Collins. Misses off the right iron. San Antonio leading by 4 to the paint. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists tonight. White with it. No scoring in this one. Outside Williams. Queta off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Horton Tucker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Passes it to Branham. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Williams. The pass to Queta, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Morgan, defended by Christie. Williams with a clean look, knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Morgan, and it's sent back by Turner. Now here's Williams. 17 points in his last outing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Turner with the basket on the assist from Williams. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead. Here's Branham. Light covering. Inside. They need this. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's Williams. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And Wembanyama's out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Collins, and it's Morgan in at the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Wembanyama outside. And Boston with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
To the middle. Here's Morgan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Like you've heard people say, it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats, like turnovers or offensive rebounds.
Here's Tatum. Takes a 3. Vassell grabs the board. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over White. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter. Celtics leading by 5. White the pass to Tatum. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Peterson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vassell. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Cada's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Williams finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
Jones the pass to Sohan. To the inside. And no good that time. Great D that time from Tatum.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He finished with 17 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Here's Sohan. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Sohan's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working
to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Spurs. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. A quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Porzingis, 4th.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Celtics making a change here. Turner's checked in, so he gets them both.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Williams passes to Turner. 1:05 left now here in the second. Back to Williams. Outside Turner for 3. Branham pulls it in. Spurs trail by 6. A 3 from Wembanyama. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
It's Williams, high post. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Wembanyama against Turner. Jones in the post. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Williams. Branham, good.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here is Tatum. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Gary Trent. And it's Porzingis. A whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Here's Davison. Passes it to Walsh. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Walsh. And the rejection by Collins. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Williams passes to Walsh. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Collins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Right side, Williams. To the paint. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
To the middle. Here's Branham. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Branham's got his second basket of the night. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Davison. Pass to Christie. Back to Williams. Yep, it counts. Williams has got 8 points. Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Branham. Inside, here's Wembanyama. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, Porter out.
Outside Williams. Passes to Walsh. Back to Williams. Down low. And stolen by Wembanyama. The pass to Branham. High arcing shot. Good work there as it goes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Boston, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. White is checked in for the Celtics. San Antonio leading. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Turner with the slam. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Branham. White covering. From down in the low post, it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Branham. White covering. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Walsh. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Collins. Lock at 6.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Williams. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's putting up about 17 points, 16 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Celtics trail by 4. Christie the pass to Turner. The dish to Williams. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Christie the pass to Turner. Kicks it to White. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Teardrop shot. Rebound Boston.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Walsh can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Branham. Over White. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Keldon Johnson. Kevin Vassell out there with Trey Jones. And it's Sohan in at the four-man position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Williams against Jones. Tatum passes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 26.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
There's the pass to Sohan. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Morgan trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And it's sent back by White. Boston trailing to take the lead. They get it back. Inside, Tatum.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Pass to Sohan. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
White the pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Run past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for White. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Pass to Johnson. Porzingis with the block. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Williams kicks to Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Here's Jones. Here's Johnson. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams up on top. Here's Porzingis. San Antonio with the rebound. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Johnson.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Porzingis passes to Brown. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vassell finds Johnson. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Count that bucket.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Now, here's Vassell. He kicks to Jones. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to Tre Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most? Spurs trail by 6. Morgan the pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it to Jones. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
To the inside, Williams. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead. Holiday against Jones. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Spurs with possession. Now the pass to Morgan. Back to Jones. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Trent.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. And it's off from 3-point range.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Vassell against Trent. Johnson outside. Goes up on the high post. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Williams against Johnson. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his 3. Spurs trail by 10. Outside, Jones. Knocked away and stolen by Tatum. Johnson against Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Williams in the post. Johnson on him. Williams can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 9. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bissell. Taken away by Williams. 4-on-3 break. Outside Holiday. Back to Williams. Six on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Spurs making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Here's Holiday. Clock at 4. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Wembanyama, right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Passes it to Tatum. Outside Williams. Back to Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Trent. Outside Williams. Celtics passing it around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Sohan. He trains the quick shot. Sohan's got 6 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Holiday. The pass to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. Here's Williams. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Johnson can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Williams. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the paint. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Tries again. And Boston with the rebound. Williams with the ball. Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Johnson against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Tatum. Tatum, an assassin.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Celtics leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Jones pulls it down. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Sohan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Now Trent. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, man. Come on, back to work. Come on, back to work.
You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something.
Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it.
What's the weather like outside? I feel like I've been stuck in here forever. This is where things count, right here. Why you standing here? Go work on your game. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. It's like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC? Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. When's team dinner? I'm starving.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone, and the starting group for the Celtics. They've got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Walsh. This is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Outside Tatum, fires from deep, drains the triple. Tatum's got 7.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Harris outside. Top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Outside, Williams goes up on the wing. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Now here's Washington. He's got 5. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Harris outside. Rebound Boston. Last time they met in Boston.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Yeah, this period, they're letting them go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Gafford. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Cadiz checked in for Boston. And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Hardaway. Here's Gafford. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Williams is checked in for Doncic. Christie's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Williams. Outside for Irving. It's hauled in by White.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That puts them in the lead. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Williams passes to Hardaway. Harris outside. And the call is going to be yes on an illegal screen. So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Turner, he's checked in for Boston. Williams passes to Queta. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
White against Williams. Pass to Gafford. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Jacks up a 3. Christie with a rebound.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
White finds Williams. Over to the wing. A good look from Turner. Another one falls for Boston.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
On the wing, Irving. Pulls it in from the elbow. Boston with a rebound.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Williams against Williams. Turner. Another one falls for Boston.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
White against Williams. Pass to Harris. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Harris against Turner. Here's Williams. No points yet. Here's Irving. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
Can't deny his aggressiveness. He's playing hard right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 baskets in 9 attempts.
Williams against White. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Celtics out in front, up 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Tobias Harris, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Hits a three-pointer.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Boston calls time here. Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at Dallas. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7 seed.
Checking out Dallas, they've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Out to Horford. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Harris passes to Lively. Williams defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Outside, Williams from the arc. Trent right side. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. And here's Turner from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Pass to Turner. Hey, from beyond the arc. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Williams passes to Harris. And there's the drive over Turner. Harris misses. And Williams has got the ball here for the Celtics.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped in 16 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. So see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or it might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outside, Williams. Horford outside. Pass to Davison. Tries it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Right wing. Turner for 3. Connects from downtown. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Lively. Harris with it. Outside, Williams. Now Doncic. This one for three. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Brown passes to Turner. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And looking at the second half of this season, here are the guys who have owned the offensive end. These are the top scorers in the game since the All-Star break. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Williams. Pass to Washington. Inside. In the paint. Luka.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Here's Turner. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks making a switch here. Earp. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics out in front, up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Harris is checked in for Washington. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. The free throw drops for Harris.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
On the floor for Boston, Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. They kick it out to Porzingis. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Lively. Harris against Tatum. Doncic outside. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 14.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Tatum against Harris. Tatum passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Harris outside. Doncic outside for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harris outside. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. That's good from Holiday. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Back to Williams. Got a piece of it, and the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
First in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Here's Davison. Pass to Williams. Here's Davison. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Horford against Williams. On the wing, Irving. Lets it fly. And the jumper is good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Williams from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one's good. Gafford's got 10 points.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Davison, the pass to Horford. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 18.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Hardaway. Boston with a rebound. And here is Williams. He's got 15. Pass to Horford. Back to Williams. He shoots again. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Cadis checked in for Boston. White comes in for Davison. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 14 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Irving looking around. Williams in the post. He's guarded by White. Here's Hardaway. That one drops for him.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
Kick it out, kick it out. Pass to Turner. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Williams up top. Pass to Christie. The 3-ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Now Irving. He's got 12. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Here's Williams. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Irving. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And 1:01 left to play in the third. White, the pass to Williams. To the middle. From 12 feet.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
And Washington powers it through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's Christie. Second chance shot. Washington grabs the miss.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Holiday against Doncic. Outside, Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Holiday finds Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving, perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Holiday. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Count the basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Left side, Brown shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pulls up. Doncic, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Washington. Oh, they get a hand on it. Irving against Brown.
They're coming.
Outside, Williams. Tatum from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. Boston, no good that time either.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This game has been his from the start. His passing has been absolutely incredible and on point. And because of this, he and his teammates have benefited greatly.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. And here's Doncic outside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Boston shooting just 38% here in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Washington. Here's Lively. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Holiday against Irving. Offensive board. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Holiday hits them both. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Out to the right wing. The floater. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Williams passes to Tatum. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Washington with the ball. Pass to Lively. 6 to shoot to stop the run. Rebound Boston. Now here's Brown to the inside. Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Doncic passes to Lively. Williams defending. Here's Washington. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at a... And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie
That felt good.
Great game. What's the weather like outside? I feel like I'm stuck in here forever.
Time to get in some work.
Like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC? Why you standing here? Go work on your game. This is where things count, right here. Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done.
Coming right up, the Celtics taking on the Pacers. For Boston, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Pacers, Celtics on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Miles Turner. Bridges out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for Boston, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Over Bridges. Tatum no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Walsh. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger.
Take a break.
They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And so he hits both. And here's Halliburton. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Passes to Mathurin. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Boy, the defense makes Bennett.
Play just over a minute here in the first. Williams, he's checked in for Trent. Halliburton looking around. Tatum against Bridges. Back to Turner. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 17-point game. Turner against Porzingis. The shot by Turner, no good. Down low, Bridges with the steal. Inside. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
We love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now here's Williams. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On the wing, Williams. Out to Turner. Wide open. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And the Celtics lead timeout called the Pacers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like
the Pacers making a switch here. Rice is checked in. And checking out some numbers for Miles Turner.
And if you look at his numbers from an analytics